Next weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's an all-new event. Power Up. It's a unique atmosphere with 5-on-5 gameplay and awesome prizes, so don't miss out. Meanwhile, it's time to crown the new champions of the city. So head to Rival Day and see if your affiliation is the best affiliation. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
We're back. It's a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The 2022 WNBA season is tipping off today with all 12 teams in action this weekend.
And whether you're on last gen or current gen, you can enjoy all aspects of the WNBA. You can jump into a quick game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Maybe the best of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Last outing for Minnesota, they won that game against the Memphis Grizzlies.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know. But look at the outcome they had.
And checking out. Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Robert Williams. Russell is out there with Levine. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Batum in at the 4 slot. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Butler. DJ with it, now defended by Levine. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sport.
And they'll keep possession.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And DJ gets it to go on the assist from Harris.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Levine's shot is on.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it and a decent matchup.
DJ kicks to Buck. It's up a 3. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play.
First personal foul.
Free throw.
First team foul.
That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Your home team.
And he shoots the second. And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They've been struggling here on
Timeout call for Minnesota.
A dry spell for sure.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. That commands respect. His teammates rally around him. So take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Intentional foul there, GA.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Here's Russell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the length that Batum provides on the wing, Smitty, great for both sides of the ball.
It makes switching on picks so much easier, GA. Nicholas Batum has been a solid defender his whole career, in large part due to that unbelievable wingspan.
And that one drops.
I like that shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
From deep three-point range, and it all travels out of bounds. His last touch by Schroeder. Minnesota with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Barrett. Batum wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Schroeder with the ball. And Batum picks him up.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Russell. He kicks it to Levine. For three. And no good that time. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to DJ. Batum brings the double team. Butler. And he uses the glass in the left corner.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 9 points. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. And they recover it. The pass to Mr. Moves. Got a piece of it. He dishes it to DJ. And at last, they get one to fall. DJ's got 13.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves trail by 11. On the wing, Batum. The three-pointer, no good. Batum's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Schroeder, here's DJ. The shot's good. The assist by Schroeder. 16 points for DJ.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Russell. It's Schroeder, top of the key. It's blocked. Russell inside. It's stolen by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fouls from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Timberwolves call time. DJ really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Isle comes in for Nicholas Batum. Hardaway's checked in for Levine. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell. Now, here's Nunn. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And Butler sends it back. DJ throws it down.
This has been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
and it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Nunn. That's blocked. And so the Timberwolves will retain possession. Home team on D. It's an 18-point lead. Outside Hardaway.
You love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now here's DJ. G right on him. Yep, that one goes in there.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's how it goes. Minnesota will retain possession. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Barrett. And it's denied.
They're trailing here in the first. You want to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
Now, DJ. And the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific shot from range.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Lyles, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Hayes, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Mr. Moves passes to Rubio. Going inside, and DJ throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Hardaway kicks to Nunn. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when the guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now, here's Butler after R.J. Barrett's miss. It's good. That's 29 points for DJ.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Hardaway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Hayes. Can't get it to fall. Down low. Mr. Moves passes to DJ. And good, that's out.
Shooting at a high clip He's found ways to get quality looks.
Minnesota making some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Zach LaVine comes in for R.J. Barrett. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hardaway. Free throw good, DJ. Stolen by Rubio. Over 9. And counting. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Defensive miss. I mean,
Nicholas Batum.
Incredible.
First good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And Nunn has got the ball here for Minnesota.
And Smitty, nobody's accused LaVine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
He had to fade back on that one, but still counted to go. DJ's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Feeds it to Hayes. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Minnesota ball. Into the line for Minnesota, Robert Williams.
Johnson against LaVine. Outside, Russell. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Russell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Timberwolves. Russell's gone 2 or 3 shooting from deep here. The 9-foot shot, and that one is good from DJ. DJ's got 38 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Dean passes to Russell. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That one goes in.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Passes to Mr. Moves. Inside. And LaVine comes down. And DJ throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see, they smell blood in the water. My man is going for the jugular.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside, Rubio. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
They get a hand on it. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The basket counts in one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make
personal foul.
And one area here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Trey Lyles checked in for the Timberwolves. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. Williams finds Russell. Looking to end the run. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Deflects the pass. Hardaway against Schroeder. To the middle. 8 feet away. Here's Williams. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Count that bucket.
The assist from Dennis
47 points for DJ.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Levine. Pass to Lyles. Kicks it to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pocket 6. Levine gets the whistle. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's DJ. Shot is good off the back rim and in. DJ's got 49 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowouts. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I didn't even get me shot up on several possessions. But hold on to the...
And that's going to...
And with the second half of us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We'll look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. DJ out there with Butler. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Mr. Reeves at the five.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Russell finds Barrett. Driving the lane. Butler with the steal. Harris with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Mr. Moves. From outside the arc. Another rebound. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Russell against Schroeder. Here's Russell. He's got 10. He kicks it to Levine. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Schroeder. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. He feeds it to DJ. Good, that's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now the pass to Mr. Moves. Over to the wing. Williams with the block.
A mainstay in Williams' game. That sixth sense.
Substitution on the court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Paid for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Rubio. It's DJ atop the key. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Russell with it. 10 points for him. It's hauled in by Wood.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And got it. Another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
The D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Russell. Trey Lyles out there with Miller. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it looks like
Ball
the Timberwolves will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Here's Hardaway. And stolen by DJ. All alone. And it goes down 2 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Minnesota. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by DJ. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a big...
That's where you level up. Whiteside imposing his will in deep.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You don't have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And here's Miller outside. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Down low. It's DJ atop the key. Again, Avalanche.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And the Timberwolves with possession. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Rubio against Russell. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Russell against Rubio. Russell dishes to Hardaway. And it's Miller in the corner. Poked away. One-on-one fast break. Here's DJ. Hands the shot from away from.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Minnesota with the ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Massey, the pass to Russell. Now here's Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Over Whiteside, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block their shot with either hand.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Miller. They need this one. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's DJ. And good. There's another.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Russell kicks to Hardaway. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Miller, that's for two. The shot, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
That one goes. Count it.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Russell kicks to Miller. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
3 points.
I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Now, here's DJ. Guarded by Hardaway, and that one is good from DJ.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Crossing up the defense. That's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Home team.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Into the lane. Here's Dunn, and it's blocked. Here's DJ. And hits it again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were...
David, thank you.